he's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, to him baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
gotta pardon my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Can't hear it no more. It's dinner to the you been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to being rich when your inside's poor? This what you don't want to see more.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Landover. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Zeke Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's Mitchell again. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Play fake here, Daniels. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Got to help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to Jeanty. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Third and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them. Trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Eagles are in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Mustang 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
Design quarterback run here. Gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Cooper to Gene with the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
That's Panther 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance of a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Back now, pressure coming. He's got Devontae Smith. Tackle made right around the 26. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll throw it here on first. To his wide out, it's a screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. He finds a little room there before being hauled down. Gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They set up the screen. It's Smith. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
DB's out there for the Commanders on third.
Let's go now. Over 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He's going to throw this one. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
He's got to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
First down.
Throwing it again here. And the defender comes away with it. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Go. Cowboy 80. Mikey, let's go. Let's go. Let's keep. Ready.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.
Line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 5-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They are facing second down deep on their own end.
70. Ready.
Line up the design keeper. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
70 Lions.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut out left. He's got the first down grab and still going. The 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the second. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Commanders 7, Eagles nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And they send their back in motion right. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll work against the blitz. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They're going to try and throw it here. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready! Viking 18! Maverick, 60 Maverick, Mustang 19. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Bravo 80. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Throwing now, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Daniels is going to throw again. Good strike downfield to Lane. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Let's go, let's get that touch.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
From the red zone on 1st. On the move, headed right. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Hawk, set, ready, go. Roll!
Daniels keeps it himself. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Viking 18. Ready?
Here's a design run. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders get some late points and the lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Eagles 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Working on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. A gain of 22 yards.
On 1st down, Genty is able to drive that pile about a yard. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal, Philadelphia.
Counter game to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back on 2nd and goal. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready? Go!
Design quarterback run here. And he will take this all the way up near midfield. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Start. Rock on.
And the defense getting a little revenge after that last play, huh? This time, they don't even let him get back to the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. 5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on third down.
Here we go, here we go. Cavity Lions. Cavity Lions. Warriors 70. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Down the field, he's got Pierce. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a throw. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. And the Commanders getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Okay, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great. And he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
68 Cougar 19.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Viking 18. Ready.
This one left for Daniels. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
3rd down, they need 7.
Ready. 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 60, 19 Lions. Viking 18. 19 tight, 19, trap 50, trap 60. Dragon 60. Ready, ready.
Air it out on 3rd. That's gone for the 1st. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Ready, break. 19, Bravo 80. Warriors 70, Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Daniels now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Eagles. 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down. He's got Smith again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry-up here. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. So the defensive miscue makes it just a yard to go now on 2nd. Back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Absolutely fired. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. 70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. 19 Charger.
Again, this is Mitchell. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Ready? Crack all 80. Crack all 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left with 4th down here. On now comes their punter. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Punting unit out now. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. New set of downs for him from the 31. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's looking deep once again. Bryant inside the 20. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Throwing again on 2nd. Drops back. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Looking for, he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Elliott connects there. And that gets him back to within 11.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Calvin Austin on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Two. Buffalo 18. Cougar Mustang 19. Ready.
Daniels setting up the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Viking 18, Pioneer. '79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Caught on the comeback route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Got it. Ready?
They've got first down here from the 36.
Ready? 19 tight. 19. Panther 60. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Play action now. Daniels. Headed out right. He can run it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Cup 19, Cup 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions, Dragon 60. Ready?
Here's Daniels. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
How many times over the course of the season do we see a quarterback like this, Kate, run out of so many sacks? So impressive. Didn't just get him once. That's now twice.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
This one's set up for Daniels. Oh, he loses the football. And the Eagles get to it. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You could almost feel the eyes of those defenders like saucers. They see a quarterback in the open field, and all they want to do is knock him out. Or in this case, knock the ball loose. Job well done.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
From the red zone on first. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now within 1 score in the fourth. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. You can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Commanders 21, Eagles 18. to kick off for Philadelphia.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels off the play action. Completes. It's Trevor Etienne. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Daniels from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Panther 60. Go.
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Jahan Campbell makes the play. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Lightning, 18. Kirk 19. Kirk 19. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
On 2nd and 10 now. Daniels. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles have it now, and he's 8th pick of the year. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Giving this to Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Second down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7.
Another give here to Genty. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Looking to throw. Pass complete to Goddard. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Get to Harvey here from the pistol. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Eagles holding a 4-point lead. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Here's Genty running right. That 2nd down and long is only going to manage a yard. The line. Here's 3rd and 3. Harvey headed right. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That's a B.